Hi, hello everyone. Good morning. Here is Malaysia, very early. Yeah. So today I'm in Malaysia, Penang. I'm going to learn one martial art. You guess what is it about? I'm going to do Silat. So I heard about Silat a lot in UK, but not many people teaching it. So I'm going to find out what is it about, and hopefully I will learn something new today. See you a bit. Got the Silat Guru here today. So maybe can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Haji Zainal. I'm actually born and raised in Penang, Kelantan, and Johor.
I heard a little bit about the Silat history. Is it a little bit related to Chinese Kung Fu as well, do you think?
You see, because we have to understand Asian civilization, we were actually influenced by India as well, and also greatly by China. And in terms of religion, you can look at the evolution of religion in South Asia. It all started with, maybe they call it Theravadaism. It's like Hinduism, but it's more towards what you call respect and obedience to deities and all that. And from there it progressed to Buddhism and eventually to Islam. And in Chinese, what you call influence, because the Chinese were what originally, I think, accepted Islam much older than the Malay community here, and the trade between China and Malaya, that actually influenced even martial arts in our community.
What is the speciality in Silat, right? Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Okay, in Silat is because the South Asian people, they like to pursue things by invoking their humility, being humble. So in Silat, it's always never, when we start Silat, it's not from the point of strength, but from the point of weakness.
Okay.
So we know what is our weakness. We start from that weakness to develop that weakness into something that could actually defend ourselves, or actually be able to counter any aggressive attack against us. Basically, Silat originated from weapons. It all starts from weapons. From the weapons blows, it goes into tools of work, and eventually that is adopted into Silat motion or movement.
So do you mean you guys train weapon first and then do empty hand?
No. Okay, we say that evolve from weapons forms. For example, if you use a machete to strike, it's like a cross strike like that.
Yes.
So from there, it's empty hand. It's like this can become a blow, or can become a defense.
See.
And then from there, this becomes the drill.
Right. I see.
From that kind of motion.
So after they have the correct attitude, I would say, toward the art, then what is the first thing they will learn?
The first thing they will learn is actually to balance themselves in the stance. So the stance actually is like a walking stance. We have 3 levels. They call it low level, mid level, and high level. The high level is actually a walking stance. It's like boxing stance. The mid level is like you actually maintain a lower stance to have that balance. And low stance is going on the ground. Or it's like grappling, that kind of thing. So as I mentioned earlier in our conversation, we say that Silat, we start from the point of weakness. So the point of weakness is how we develop our students or our practitioners to utilize that weakness, and also we call it body mechanics in order to counter it. For example, he has strength. This young man has strength. So I will not challenge his strength, but I will stay in my point of weakness being. That means I adopt myself. I accept myself as being old. So my block will be a soft block. For example, he comes in, I go into the soft block. Okay, but now I'm using my body mechanics as well. I go like that. That means I go into the twist. I use my twist to drop him. So actually you're using your weakness or your body structure, the twist and your arms against the body of the opponent.
Right.
So if I'm using strength, I will go like this. That means strength against strength, but I cannot do that because I'm not. So I go like that.
Yeah.
Okay? So I go like that. I cross over here.
Oh, I see. That's great. That's great.
Okay.
This is really similar to Wing Chun. Actually.
Oh, similar?
Yeah. So I show you. For example, you punch, right?
Okay.
Then I would turn and attack this angle, and I come in to take down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this
It's
is
same thing, yeah.
similar. I think we use the turning
The body, but yeah.
weakens the person.
Yes, yeah.
And then we can step in to do the damage.
Yeah.
So slowly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, this is using the respect, the Y. Lift it up.
That's good. Yeah, in Wing Chun, we probably do this. For example, if you throw me a punch here, right? We use the shield.
Okay.
Yes, this is a shield, and we punch elbow.
About the same thing.
Like similar.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about kick? Like
Okay,
if you
kicks.
kick, what do you do?
Okay, for example, kicks. When you talk about kicks, we always use the knees, our leg to also block. It's like that block.
Like Muay Thai, right?
Muay Thai, okay. Then the same thing here.
Oh wow.
We go into the inner thigh kick. So we also have this, where we call it the sweep.
Oh wow.
We snap against the knee
The
joint.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, right.
Goes right here.
Similar, to our Wing Chun, we got the second form kick is like that as well. So I believe, it should use
We call this the slap kick.
Slap kick.
A slap kick where we go like this.
Oh, right, like that. Oh, right, that's really interesting. Really interesting. And how about straight kick? The straight kick.
A straight kick is actually here. For example, if it's a straight kick, it's always to the.
Same thing as well. I can do the same.
It's to the groin.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Wow. So
it's to the groin.
practical. Yes.
So like in Silat, the attack is always here. The dive. This is the throat, solar plexus. This is the groin. So it's a straight line thing. So normally they train like this. For example, coming 1, 2, 3. So they go like.
Oh, right, and the groin as well.
Yeah, first they go slow.
Yeah, slow.
Then after that you go fast.
Oh, right. So this is really similar to our center line principle.
Center line. We call it the arrow.
Arrow. Oh,
We call it the arrow. The arrow has to go straight.
that's great. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So let's see, how I can use the sticky hand, to the sticky rice. We just have a game here to see, how we apply our skill together. Yep. So let's see.
Start with respect first.
Yeah, let's see. Hi everyone, thanks for watching my video and make it this far. In here, I would like to share my thoughts about Silat as a martial art. I think Silat is an interesting martial art because it teaches you how to use different weapons like mid-range, long range and short range. And also they teach you whatever you do in the hand form, you can apply back to the weapon. Same as Wing Chun, when I'm using whatever I do in the hand form, I can apply back to the Wing Chun knife. Silat also share a lot of common ground to Wing Chun. For example, Silat, they like to strike the center, same as our Wing Chun center line principle. For For example, select the encourage, not force against force. Same as us, we're using turning and stepping to avoid force against force and go in to do a counter attack or continuous attack. At the end, I think Silat is a good addition on my martial art journey. Hopefully you like this video, and please like, share and subscribe. See you next time.